In this video, Marquez reveals long post-race recovery times, Pecco Bagnaia thinking about 5 crashes of this season, and Danilo Petrucci would have swum across the Pacific to ride the Suzuki. My name is Sankalp and this is your Racing News Fix. Marquez arrives in Thailand under a very different circumstance compared to the last time he was here. Not only was he 100% fit and had a bike which he knew like the back of his hand, he also was on the verge of wrapping up his 8th world title. Now he arrives in Buriram with a different kind of challenge, testing the strength of his arm in back-to-back race weekends, and the initial signs are not too promising. But there are some positives, and in the pre-event press conference, Marc started with those. Marc said, "Earlier I wasn't able to attack on the last lap because I felt pain, which meant I lost power and concentration. Motegi was the first time that on the last lap I was able to keep pushing. It is true that I had a lack of power, but it is normal." When asked about his condition heading into the Thai GP, Marc said, "During this week, I took more time than I expected to recover. On Tuesday, my arm was completely stiff. On Thursday, I feel much better. Hopefully on Friday, it won't be a problem." Coming from his 5th race crash of the season, Pecco Bagnaia has admitted that he needs to think about these crashes and also figure out why he was struggling so much while his teammate Jack Miller was outright dominant and Jorge Martin found his way up to P2. In an interview with BT Sport, Pecco said, "We have to understand why I was so slow in the wet, because in this race also the possibility of rain is high. It will be very important to understand why I was struggling and why I did not have the pace. It is strange because normally I am competitive. At this moment I can't do any more mistakes. I have already crashed 5 times this year, so I have to think about it." And returning to the MotoGP paddock for this weekend, Danilo Petrucci has become the first ever rider to take part in Dakar, SPK and MotoGP events, all with different manufacturers in the same year. Speaking about his return in the pre-event media debrief, Petrucci said, "This is one of the biggest gifts I have ever received in my life. All these manufacturers, from KTM to Ducati to Suzuki, have been so kind with me. Apart from the sporting achievements, it is the best thing I have ever achieved. I could not say no to this offer. I mean, I would have swum the Pacific to ride this bike." Do you think Marc's longer than expected recovery time is a sign that he might not be as competitive at the Thai GP as he was last weekend? Let's chat in the comments below. If you made it till here, hit the like button and don't forget to check out these 2 videos which I know you will enjoy.